Wow. Exceptional. Truly.
Glad you like it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I don't just like it, I love it. This is gonna be a big seller. Jack of Hearts, how catchy is that?
Well, it's not exactly for sale. It's just a little something I knocked out for Jack. Strictly limited edition of one.
Lucky Jack. So things are still going well with you and him?
They are, actually.
Well, that's nice to hear.
I don't know, it's new for me. No pressure, being in a relationship that's just fun and easy.
Well, I'm sure Jack appreciates that, especially after I put him through hell during our last divorce.
He never says anything negative about you. Or any of his other ex-wives.
All 850 of us.
Yeah, sure seems like it.
Yeah, well, Jack is a gentleman that way. He really is. You know, I'm very good with my exes, once they become exes. I only seem to have a problem with them during the relationship. You know what? Take that back. Ted, get me Billy Abbott in here now. Evidently, Billy saw fit to take the company jet for a joyride yesterday.
Wait, he did what? Where?
Oh, it doesn't matter. He refuses to accept that I am the one in charge.
I thought you two were getting along better lately. You worked so well together on the Barlow account.
Got into it over a personal issue recently, so I am assuming he is misusing company assets to prove his point. I have to make him understand that acting out like this is unacceptable.
Sorry, should have turned that off.
You know what? If it's Jack, take it. He might know where Billy is.
Good morning.
It will be an even greater afternoon if I can convince you to have lunch with me. I promise this time we'll actually eat.
Jack, I would love to, but I'm swamped with work. Another time?
I'm disappointed, but okay.
Oh, I'm with Phyllis. She's looking for Billy. Any idea where she can find him?
Phyllis is looking for Billy. Sorry, I can't help you there.
Oh. Well, worth a try. You have a good one, Jack. Thanks again for the invitation.
Count on it.
Billy?
What are you doing, lying in wait?
I asked security to notify me the minute you walked in the building.
Of course you did.
Please, come into my office. I think we have some things to discuss.
What's the problem?
You took the company jet yesterday without any type of authorization.
That is correct.
You care to tell me why?
I needed to get somewhere fast, and the jet was the only option.
What was so urgent?
It's a personal matter.
That it? No other explanation?
If you want me to pay for it, Phyllis, I can do that. It's fine.
No, it's not fine. The plane is not your personal taxi service. If it was a real emergency, you could have asked me. But maybe that was the point. Flouting my authority, undermining me in front of everyone
Don't
who
start
works
with
here.
this whole conspiracy theory stuff, okay?
What the hell do you expect me to think?
Well, I wouldn't have had to go anywhere if you didn't shoot your mouth off to Victoria. You have no idea the chain of toxic events that you set into motion.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sorry.
The point is you absconded with the jet.
Borrowed, Phyllis. I borrowed the jet.
Jabot is not a lending library. It's a corporation. One you no longer run. You're an employee. If you pull another stunt like this, you may not even be that.
Oh! Just listening to Fenmore's new song. Sorry. Every time I listen to it, it gets better and better. Have you downloaded it yet?
I will have to get on that. What are you doing here?
Oh, Nick wanted to meet about Victor's case. He's running a bit late, so the housekeeper let me in.
Oh, look at that. Mystery solved.
So, how are things going at Jabot? I can tell you that Lauren is a lot more content since you've taken the reins.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. But you have a big bear of a case this time, don't you?
Not especially. The evidence I've seen is pretty flimsy.
I think the public has been led to believe otherwise. Are you going to at least try for a change of venue? Otherwise, you are not going to get an impartial jury in this town.
I wouldn't go that far. I mean, it's true the allegations against Victor have been highly publicized, but
You don't think that he royally screwed himself when he threatened JT on live television? I mean, how are you going to counteract that impression?
it's like you said, it's highly prejudicial. There's a decent chance I can get it thrown out.
Maybe so, but you're not going to be able to erase it from people's memories. Everyone saw it.
I'm not really that concerned. It's possible this case may never go before a jury.
Meaning you're going to recommend that Victor cut a deal.
You haven't listened to a word I've said. I don't believe this is a winner for the police. My goal is to get them to drop the charges and move on. Which does not make you the least bit happy. Hey?
You're right, it's a total earworm.
Yes, what? What is
An
that?
earworm.
What?
Hi, hun.
Hey.
Hey.
It's when a song bores its way into your skull and there's no chance of getting it out.
Yes, that's a perfect description. That's a
Yeah.
perfect description.
Well, I had better pay you your retainer now, otherwise you're gonna run off and be Fenn's agent.
Well, for now, I think I'm content to bask in the glow of my son's success.
Nah, for now. Such a lawyer, always looking for a loophole.
Thank you. Oh, we should probably get down to business.
Yeah, I know you got a busy day. Thanks for fitting me in.
Nah. Well, since Victor was released, have you two discussed any particular strategies?
Babe, would you mind giving us some privacy?
No problem. Safe to come back?
Yeah. Sorry. I hope you understand why I had to ask you to leave the room. I know it's a little awkward because we both don't agree on if my dad's innocent or not.
I didn't love the feeling of being unwelcome in our home, no.
Sorry.
But I think you're right that may be the best way to handle things. Keep that part of our lives separate, you know? Focus on what we have in common, like wanting this relationship to work. Right? We still have that in common, don't we?
If we're collecting names of people with good reason to hate Victor, who were clever enough to set him up like this, you don't have to look too far from home.
Phyllis has her reasons for everything, always.
I could tell she was less than thrilled when I told her I was planning to get him out of this mess.